So I've got a bit of a problem. The shop here has lots of storage space, but none of it is in drawers. Most specifically, I need some sort of solution for storing tools, and I'm too cheap to buy a toolbox right now. So earlier this summer, I bought a workbench off of somebody, and it came with a bunch of drawers, but the problem is they were falling apart and were terrible, but the drawer boxes themselves were good. So what I'm gonna do is rip those apart and build a new frame to put those drawers and drawer slides in, and then I'm gonna use that as a toolbox since I don't have one. Well, that didn't go as planned. For one, I suck at using a table saw and got things screwed up going through. Bonus points for not realizing that the sheet I was using to break down, the sides I thought were parallel were actually the cut sides to begin with, which means I now, instead of having two goofed up sides, I actually already had two goofed up sides. So now I have a board that is completely not square. So now I gotta figure out the least destructive way to get some straight edges on this thing. We may have to use some different wood. That's today's learning opportunity. We'll see if we can salvage it. We got these cleaned up. They're a little bit different size than I would have liked, but I think they'll still work. Took a first stab at building up this box. Now I'm gonna go through and get the shelves all put in here. So I made a spacer block so that I can use it to place these drawer slides a little better. Yeah, definitely recommend making a spacing block. That way you don't have to sit there and measure the whole time. It makes life a little easier, so. Alrighty, and with 2 screws to spare. Now let's see if all these things actually fit. Alright, so we got those installed. Now it's time to see if we can put a top on this and get it buttoned up. I picked up these cheapy Harbor Freight caster wheels. What I am gonna do is pack the bearing races full of some lithium grease for now. It'll be better than them just running dry constantly. I made sure to offset these in a bit so that if I have to bump this up against something, the wheels aren't getting clipped and hit in the way. This way they can spin freely under their own. There should be enough footprint here to keep it steady either way, so yeah. Alrighty, she's all done. Got the casters put on it, top all mounted on. I think I will pick up some drawer handles at some point, but I can make do for now, and this will let me clean up some of the rest of the shop. I guess the moral of the story is sometimes you can make do with what you got. Hope you enjoyed the build, and we will see you next time. Bye.